Hey everyone, it's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today I'm going to start a new series which is going to be teaching you basic anime Japanese. So there are really two kinds of Japanese. There's casual and formal. Formal is what you learn in school, like if you're talking to your teacher, or your parents, or the president. And casual is what they use all the time in anime. So people in school normally can't understand anime because they always use casual in anime, and they never really use formal in anime, even though formal is what they learn in school. So I don't know why schools do this. People think Japanese is really hard because they look at the kanji and it just looks crazy, but it's not really hard to understand and speak. It is actually surprisingly easy and fun too. So after you finish watching the series, if you're in the future, then you'll be able to understand most of what people say in anime. One of the most amazing and coolest things in Japanese, and you'll be able to do this soon, like me in a couple episodes or so, then you'll be able to be like, the subtitles are wrong, and you'll be like, that's not what that guy just said. And it's one of the most amazing moments in watching anime and learning Japanese, because you know the subtitles are wrong and you're not thinking, oh, that guy's wrong. I promise if you're going to be paying attention to the next couple episodes, then you'll be calling out bad subtitles in no time. You'll be like, oh, that guy didn't say that. So let's get started with the first basic things you need to know about Japanese. It's always hard to start teaching a new language because you can't decide what to teach first. Most people think they should teach hello, my name is, just in case you want to start speaking this language and you want to be able to talk. But we're not actually going to be doing this. We're going to be teaching a really common sentence structure that you hear all the time in anime. So after you watch this video, I bet you'll be watching your favorite anime and you'll be like, oh, that sentence structure, Presley taught me that. We're going to start with ko, so, and do words, which are over there. So there are a lot of words that start with ko, so, and do, but the ko, so, and do part always mean the same thing. So once you learn the pattern of these, you can learn a lot of words differently. So let's start with ko words. So ko is close to the speaker. So if somebody says ko in the first part of the word, then you know it's close to them. So means close to the listener or the person you're talking to. So if somebody says so to you, then there is something close to you. Means away from both the speaker and the listener. So if somebody says to you, it's like way over there. It's not close to you or them. And do is the question word. You don't know where it is. You don't know if it's over there. You don't know if it's close to them, or you don't know if it's close to you. So let's do some examples. So if you add ko to one of these starter words, then it means a location. For example, koko means a location close to the speaker, so if I say koko, it means here. Soko means a location close to the listener, so in English, if I said Soko, it would be there by you. Asoko means a location that's not close to the speaker or the listener, so in English, if I said Asoko, it would mean over there. Doko means the place that you don't know where it is. So if I say doko in English, it means where. Now we're going to be talking about re. If you add re to the starters, it means thing. So if I say kore, it means this thing near me. Sore means that thing by you, and are means that thing over there. And then dore means which thing. So there are a lot of ko, so, and do words that you haven't learned in this lesson, but let's just focus on these and learn how to use them in sentences. So the easiest sentence structure is e wa bi desu, which means A is B. So the only other word we need to make a bunch of sentences is nani, and nani means what. So today we're focusing on questions. So you're going to need to know ka, which is the verbal question mark. So you say ka at the end of a question mark sentence. Using what we've learned so far, you can form the sentence kore wa nani desu ka, which means this is what, or what is this? You'll hear this a lot in anime. Can you guess how to say what is that by you? It's sore wa nani desu ka. In Japanese, a lot of times they skip or simplify words. For example, nani simplified is nan. So I'm going to be doing a simplified what is that over there, which is are wa nan desu ka. And you can simplify it even further and say nan desu ka. Our local anime convention is Nandescon. So now that you've watched this video, or if you go to Nandescon and you've watched this video, finally get that pun. So you'll hear a lot of these in anime, and you'll be able to pick up on these even if it's not exactly what I just said. Just so you know what they use in anime, I'm going to be showing you what they look like normally, and then we'll go through different levels of simplification. So what would you say normally is kore wa nani desu ka? And what you say simplified is kore wa nan desu ka? Another simplification would be kore wa nani. Next would be kore nani. So what the next level down is what they say in anime a lot, but you may not even recognize it if you study above. They say nanja korea. So knowing these, you'll hear a lot of it in anime. So next time you watch your favorite anime, remember this and try and see if you can spot them out. If you did, leave a comment below telling me. I hope that you learned something while watching. If you paid attention, you learned some Japanese, of course. So next time you watch your favorite anime, I hope you understand some of it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!